Gonzaga women's soccer team. She just signed with them. That tells you how good she is. Canada inside the offensive half. Oh, almost a dangerous play there as El Salvador was closing in on that. And now inside the 18. Oh, beautiful clearing play there by Victoria Sanchez. Saving El Salvador from giving up another opportunity to Canada here. Into the 13th minute. Much better field conditions than we saw earlier. Nice play at the top of the 18. Looking for the opportunity to score. We're going to get a foul right at the 18. Canada will get a great look at the net here, as Olivia Smith got knocked down. Smith, as I mentioned earlier, 2 hat tricks. She scored a hat trick against St. Vincent and Martinique. Both of those double-digit wins over their opponents by Canada. You see Valenzuela trying to direct traffic inside of her post there. Florianne Jord, I believe. Nope, they are going to give that one. Oh, what a shot! Olivia Smith with a rocket of a shot there past Ana Valenzuela. 2-0 Canada. 15th minute. Oh, that's hard to defend. A spectacular shot, point blank, off the fingertips of the keeper. And Olivia Smith with her 7th goal of the tournament. Wow. I don't know how many goalkeepers could have defended that shot. It was just perfectly placed and a rocket. So much momentum behind that kick. So impressive. Rolling ball right into the arms of Valenzuela. I mentioned Olivia Smith earlier, a member of the Penn State soccer program. Just wrapped up her, or is wrapping up her freshman season there. Ball is cleared back the other way. Canada controls. Olivia Smith out of Whitby, Canada. Only 5'4" midfielder. Packs a lot of punch behind her kick though. Again, 7 goals in this tournament by Smith. It's an incredible number. That's only in 4 games. Starts to rain again there in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. We saw the earlier match. The field conditions got really quite horrible. Hope the rain doesn't come down nearly as hard as it did earlier. one of these two teams will punch their way into that championship round. Both Canada and El Salvador 3-0. They should draw. Canada would get the tiebreaker based on goals for. Smith with the ball, turns, oh, gets run into, and another foul is called against El Salvador, and that is a tough break for the ladies in blue. As you see, Emily Rubio got her feet crossed with Smith right here. Oh, almost knee-to-knee contact. Smith was able to get back up. And here comes the rain, just as heavy as it was before. And again, Smith with that rocket of a shot just moments ago. In the 15th minute, we'll get another try at El Salvador's keeper, Ana Valenzuela, on this penalty kick. Little tippy tap there, and a goal. Easy looking goal scored by Smith, and that makes it 3-0 Canada off of the PK in the 19th minute. Little tippy toe action and a through ball. And that is a goal for Canada. Diving attempt there by Valenzuela, just not quick enough on that ball. And another foul is called against El Salvador. We get a substitution here. Out comes Jasmine Diaz. In goes Andrea Rusinos. Another shot. Oh, just missing high and wide. Canada trying to make it 4-0. Little struggle there between those two players, and another free kick quickly taken there by Canada, crossing that ball out, up and over and out of play. Goal kick coming up here for Valenzuela. As you see, Canada's Ella Adi, she had that last attempt there by Canada. Kick taken by Linda Guillen. Guillen puts it right at midfield. Canada will come up with it. Played back to Archibald. Tap to Archibald, stolen away there by Rodriguez. And again, this rain just will not leave our game days today. Both games having to battle the weather conditions here in the Dominican Republic. A throw in here for Anita Frederick. High over the head of everybody. Inside the goal box, the shot taken, and a grab there by Faith Fenwick as Emily Rubio put that one toward the net. El Salvador knows they need to score quickly here and put a little bit of a pressure and push here in the offensive half. Rubio again getting tangled up there with Geneva Hernandez-Gray. Free kick. Coming here for Linda Guillen. Guillen with a nice kick. That one though, no one there. Right to the keeper, Fenwick. Canada moving the ball back into the offensive half. They'll play it back. Good pressure there by El Salvador's Victoria Sanchez. Push through. Smith. Smith looks to try to turn it. Ball is kicked out the end line. We will get a corner kick coming up here. Olivia Smith will take it. I believe that is corner kick number 3 for Canada. Smith puts that one up in the air over everybody and out the end line. A goal kick coming up here for El Salvador. Looking for it was Zoe Marcassini. Went up and over her head. And Guillen with a big boot. Back toward midfield. Played back to Fenwick. Fenwick almost had it stolen away. Good pressure there by El Salvador. And the kick back toward midfield. We get a free kick coming up here for Canada. Push back to Fenwick. Fenwick has to play it through a couple of El Salvador players. Up the field, nice press there by Canada. Smith with some speed, she'll play it ahead. Chakwu looking for it. Ball goes out of play and it'll be a throw in here for Canada. El Salvador trying to clear it out of their half. Instead, it was controlled there by Canada briefly. And now Rodriguez. Pass back. And the clearing play by Frederick back into Canada's half of the field. Good pressure. El Salvador having to battle from a 3-0 deficit here early on. 26th minute of our game. And here comes Canada with a chance to make it 4. Oh, what a save! Diving save there for Ana Valenzuela. That was spectacular. Incredible save. We watch this play again. And there's Smith. Breaking, trying to break free. Great work putting her body in front of that ball. Valenzuela coming up huge for El Salvador there. As we head into the 27th minute here. Canada scored in the 8th minute, 15th minute, and 19th minute of our game. Florian Jord got the scoring started for Canada. Olivia Smith at the 15 and the 19 mark. That last goal by Smith, a penalty kick goal. El Salvador tries to move the ball out of their third. A foul called against Canada. Yen places the ball there for the free kick. She's got a great power behind that kick. Canada able to head it right back toward that midfield line, and that ball will roll out of play. .78 degrees and raining here in Santo Domingo. Felix Sanchez Stadium in much better conditions than the earlier game. Obviously this game having to be moved from a 6 o'clock to an 8:30 p.m. start Eastern time. Canada, Amanda Allen played it to the outside. Archibald with it to the middle. And a through ball there for Canada. Nice speed, great sliding play there by Carolina Benitez to clear. Slowed the momentum there of Jord. As El Salvador tries to work the ball back into Canada's half. Stopped there by Geneva Hernandez-Gray. Hernandez-Gray again gets the ball, takes her time, plays it back. Archibald is there. Actually, it's Claire Logan that pushes that ball through. And El Salvador will send it up the field. Adi to throw this ball in for Canada. Again, 3-0. 2 goals by Smith, 1 by Jord. Canada continuing to be probably one of the strongest teams in this tournament so far. 31 goals for. Now 34 goals for. Fenwick off the bounce. That ball gets past everyone. Amanda Allen for Canada. Nice stop there. And we get a whistle here. That ball's going to come all the way back into Canada's half for a free kick. Claire Logan plays that one to the outside. Marcassini was there, but her pass was intercepted. Fenwick will come up with the ball. Logan. Good pressure there by Dariela Lopez of El Salvador, forcing the kick. And El Salvador trying to get on the scoreboard here. Carolina Ayala puts that one to the middle. Shot taken by Gabriela Rodriguez, was just sent wide. She couldn't quite get lined up for that one. You see Ayala there, of CD Dragon, that is her club team. Fenwick's kick. And Canada with a player down. That was Geneva Hernandez-Gray. She went down hard. I think she took a kick to the ankle. She walks it off. Anita Frederick will get the throw in here for El Salvador. That throw defended there by Canada. Just move that throw in down the field a little further. Another throw. Anita Frederick out of London Soccer Club. As El Salvador tries to line that ball up. Nicely played, Elizabeth Johannes. Just a little too far for anyone to get to. And Ella Adi will throw that one ahead, back toward midfield. Nice long kick. Played toward the keeper, Valenzuela. She'll just throw that one up and over the head of a Canadian player waiting for it. That was Gabriela Rodriguez. And El Salvador trying to turn the Jets back the other way. And that ball is somehow kept in there by Archibald. Now stolen. Johannes, oh, with a shot and a goal! And El Salvador on the scoreboard. That was a huge play. First of all, it was stolen away there by Elizabeth Johannes, as Canada was struggling to clear it. Nice steal right there, and the shot, diving play there by Faith Fenwick just wasn't close enough to come up with that one, but a beautiful goal for El Salvador. And their coach really happy about that. They needed that goal before the end of this half. If they can find another one, make things a little bit interesting. That goal coming in the 34th minute. Elizabeth Johannes. Her fourth goal of the tournament so far. She had a hat trick in the St. Vincent win. She plays at Indiana University. I'd assume that some of these young ladies who are playing in the university system here in the States, where I'm at, are cheering on, getting lots of cheers from their teammates back home. It's always fun to see the college athletes getting a chance. Here comes Johannes again, looking to turn it. She gets knocked off her feet there. And Canada will come up with the ball. Hernandez-Gray pushes that one forward a little too far, and a throw-in coming here for El Salvador. But again, Elizabeth Johannes there with her fourth goal of the tournament out of Indiana University. As I was going to say, it's fun to see the development of the youth soccer, all the different clubs that are out there, and of course the colleges and universities in the United States. Had my chance to watch the USL Women's League, W League, and of course lots of NWSL games. But these young athletes looking forward to advancing their careers in the soccer field and maybe getting to that next level. World Cup, Olympics, so many great opportunities nowadays for these young ladies. As El Salvador again with the ball at the 18, crossing that one to the middle. That is headed away there by Hernandez-Gray. Canada able to clear it back to midfield, sent right back at them here in the 37th minute. 3-1 our score. Canada was up 3-0. El Salvador finally answered in the 34th minute. Archibald sent the ball ahead, played right back the other way. Good press by El Salvador. They finally have figured out a way to put that pressure on Canada here in the offensive third. After giving up those first 3 goals in the first 19 minutes. And we'll get a free kick here. And I believe a yellow card. There will be a yellow card handed out. Number 19, Andrea Racinos. First yellow card of the evening. Oof, yeah, dangerous play there. As Annabelle Chapu went down tumbling. And Olivia Smith. Eight goals here in this tournament. Nice defensive play, header there. Oh, great job clearing that one out of the 18-yard box. Smith gets the ball back. Smith pedaling there. She'll keep with the ball inside the goal box. And El Salvador is able to clear it, but we're gonna get a whistle and we'll see what is gonna happen here. So we've got an injured player down, and that is, let's see here, is that Smith? Oh, oh, ouch. She might have gotten it in the face. Watch this in slow motion here. She goes down. And you can't tell, but I think when the ball was cleared, she might have caught the ball in her right side. She's pointing to her side. Here we are in the 40th minute of our game, 3-1. Again, Canada scoring 3 goals right off the bat there. And nothing was called on that. And it looks like Smith might have caught Ayala in the face, and then she takes a ball to the side, probably knocked the wind out of her, or hopefully didn't do anything to her ribs. They're checking her out to see if that kick was hard enough to cause any injury. That'd be a huge loss for Canada. Smith already with 2 goals here this evening. She tacked on the 2nd and the 3rd goal. The 15th and the 19th minute. The 15th was just a bomb of a kick. And the 2nd one, a penalty kick that went in. And good news for Canada, Olivia Smith back up on her feet. And at the other side, Carolina Ayala also up on her feet. Here in the 41st minute. Conversation going on there with Eric Acuna, the head coach, and his goal scorer, Elizabeth Johannes. And Canada keeping that ball in play, pushed forward inside the box, cleared out. Nice defensive play there. Had to be done. Andrea Racinos clearing it out. Canada with the ball. Good press there by El Salvador. Racing after it, Benitez. Getting to it, Smith. Smith stays, or actually that's not Smith, that's Ella Adi. Adi stays with the ball. The throw to Jord. And El Salvador will send that ball up the field. Sent ahead there by Smith. And easy pick up there by Fenwick. Logan plays it ahead. Jord will drive that one up the field. Smith turns inside the box. Oh! She got tripped up, but I think the El Salvador player was already on the ground, so it wasn't intentional. And that ball is going to get past the keeper, and I believe that'll be a goal. No goal? Yes, goal. And Ana Valenzuela will watch this play again. Are they going to say she was offside? I think they were offside on that play. Canada didn't really celebrate after that, but they are going to give it a goal in the 43rd minute. Annabelle Chukwu puts Canada up 4-1. Kind of a, hate to say it, uneventful goal, but it looked like they had a player that hadn't made their way back to that last line of defense. So I was thinking it was offside, but Canada with a solid lead here in this first half. Looking to punch their ticket to the next round, a championship round, coming up in late May. That was an offside. El Salvador finds themselves down by 3. Canada takes advantage of this. A little hiccup there by El Salvador. Push through to the middle, top of the 18, looking for the shot. Another trip. Going down was Olivia Smith. And El Salvador able to keep the play alive. Passed over to Rodriguez. Now Guillen. Canada able to send it right back the other way. They haven't shown how much time they're going to add here to this first half. Here we are in the 46th minute. They just add a single minute. So we'll play till that clock hits 46. And a 4-1 lead for Canada here over El Salvador. Ball is pushed back to the keeper, Fenwick. The outside of Logan. That ball's going to get all the way over to Archibald. Now back to Logan. Through ball. Canada just playing it safe here. Hernandez Gray. And Canada with a big kick back toward the midfield line. El Salvador battles for the ball. And a free kick coming up here for El Salvador. And some words being exchanged there between Florian Jord and Andrea Racinos. And a final free kick here to end this first half. El Salvador with one last go. Big booming kick. And defended there by Canada. And that will do it for our first half. kind of a crazy first half here as Canada got off to a 3-0 lead before El Salvador would answer in the 34th minute. So a 4-1 lead for Canada here. 2 goals by Smith, Jord, and Chukwu. El Salvador's lone goal coming from Elizabeth Johannes. We take a break. We'll get you our highlights coming up next. First half already in the books. Back at Felix Sanchez Stadium in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic, we take a look at our first half, and a big first half for Canada as they got things started off of the corner kick. That kick by Smith and put in by Jord in the 8th minute to get things going. The header with a 1-0 lead early on. A little later, a little trip action there and a free kick. What a bomb that was by Olivia Smith. Her first of 2 goals she would score here already in this first half. Her 7th of the tournament. She get another chance. PK, tippy toes, and that one goes past Valenzuela as well. Smith now with 8 goals in the tournament. Her 15 came in the 15th and the 19th minute. Now a turnover created and a chance for El Salvador. Down 3-1. Elizabeth Johannes steals, turns, fires, diving play there, but gets that past Faith Fenwick. Finally on the board, it's 3-1. And now Canada back at it. Nice placement there. Just past the keeper. She tried to dive for it. And that one right onto the toes of Johannes. And Chukwu with the goal, the assist there by Hernandez-Gray, and a diving play by Valenzuela. And that would be it for our first half. 4-1. Canada leading here.
Women's football fans are the future. Our great players are the future. The FIFA World Cup and Olympic champions are the future. But women's football is not the future. Women's football is here and now.
Visit the completely revamped Concacaf website. All information in one place with exclusive content. Connect to our match center. Access all the statistics in detail, polls, quizzes, and live information of all our tournaments. Create your own Concacaf passport with custom preferences and share region rankings, player rosters, and lots more on social media. Concacaf offers you the best experience to enjoy soccer in the region with official and first-hand information to follow the action of your favorite team, country, or player.
Welcome back to Felix Sanchez Stadium in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. Group A action between Canada and El Salvador, with Canada leading the way 4-1. A couple of substitutions coming here in this early part of the second half. As we get things started here, Canada will have the opening kick. Florian Jord got things started for Canada in the 8th minute. Olivia Smith with back-to-back goals in the 15th and the 19th. That made it 3-0 before Elizabeth Johannes of El Salvador would score in the 34th minute. But Annabelle Chukwu took the 4-1 lead for Canada with a goal that got past a diving play by goalkeeper Ana Valenzuela. That came in the 43rd minute. Winner of this game goes on. They will punch their ticket to the championship round of the Concacaf U-20 Women's Tournament. El Salvador knows they need to get things started here early. That placement perfect. Here comes Johannes. She'll try to get to it. It's cleared out. Good defensive work there by Logan. A substitution for Canada, calling in for Archibald. Nice placement, shot taken. Oh, grabbed high into the hands of Fenwick as Dariella Lopez tried to lob that one up high. Off her toe, and the grab. And here comes Canada back the other way. Getting past the keeper, looking for the shot. And that one is in. Canada goes up 5-1. Mistake made there by the keeper, coming way out to play that. They're going to give that goal to Chukwu, her second of the night. And pretty much empty net goal there for Canada. Trying the sliding tackle, that one caught Valenzuela out for post. That goal coming in the 47th minute for Annabelle Chukwu. That is her 5th goal of the tournament, 2 here tonight. Giving Canada that 4-goal lead. El Salvador trying to come up with the ball here. Kicked out by El Salvador there. Johannes keeps that one alive. Puts that one through for Lopez at the end line. Lopez tries to turn it. That one's cleared out the near touch line. And a throw coming deep onto the body of Johannes. Johannes, nice ball placed there onto the foot of Amy Angel, who came in here in the second half as a substitute. Angel with 2 goals here in the tournament. She came in for Rubio. Angel's goal in the game against Cuba was a penalty kick and a game-winning goal. So she comes in off the bench. A little bit of a collision there. Throw in for El Salvador. Carolina Benitez. Intercepted there by Canada. And up the field, Jord has it stolen. Canada gets it back. Amanda Ellen pushes that one through. Cleared right back up the field and out of play. See Annabelle Chakwu wearing the number 9 for Canada. 2 goals here on the night. Olivia Smith also with 2 goals. And Florian Jord with the first goal of the night for Canada. 2 El Salvador players collide there. Carolina Ayala ran into her own player. Canada again with the ball. Just outside the 18. Pushing that one through. Nice defensive work there by Amy Angel. And El Salvador comes up with it. Angel pushes that one through. Looks for Johannes. She's got the lone goal, oversteps it. Ball is stolen away there. Logan now with it for Canada. Push to the middle. Nice pass and a diving save made by Valenzuela. Big booming kick. Over the midfield line. Turned over by El Salvador's Carolina Ayala. Canada pushes it back the other way. Forces that one through. It's sent right back at the 18. Johannes. She'll stop. Dribble it around. Has it stolen. Hernandez Gray. Over to Logan. Onto the foot of Angel. Through. Ayala with the kick. Big booming kick. Gloved and dropped and grabbed onto there by Fenwick. She comes up with a big save. Nice look there by Ayala. It was 4-1 Canada at the half. Canada added to that here just 2 minutes into our second half. Hernandez Gray pushes the ball through for her teammate, Olivia Smith. Smith battles for that ball. We get a little bit of a wrestling match going on here with some grabbing and pulling, and a yellow card being delivered to Carolina Ayala. Yeah, you can't do that. Nope. That'll get you a yellow card easily. You get the physicality, but some things are just not necessary. We get a free kick here. Olivia Smith. Big tournament for her. Also a big night with 2 goals already. Sent high, headed away there by the D-line. Came off the head of Jadea Collin, who came in as a substitute earlier. Nice clearing play there by El Salvador. Canada. Oh, what a through ball, that shot! Oh, and it's gonna get past the keeper. Canada goes up 6-1. Loved how that play developed there for Canada. Just watch the passing. One touch. Inside, another quick one touch, and that ball put through those single touch passes. Oh, beautiful play. And Amanda Allen in the 55th minute. Her first goal of the tournament. Make a substitution here. Dariela Lopez comes out. In goes Caroline Velasquez. El Salvador in a bit of trouble here, down by 5 in this final game in the qualifying round. Group A. Winner goes on to the championship. Canada again. Allen sends it through the middle. El Salvador is there to defend. Amy Angel will turn that ball toward the middle. Canada again with the ball. Smith has it kicked out from underneath her by Sanchez. And it's going to roll out the end line. And a corner kick coming up here. It went off of Velasquez. Or excuse me, it went off of one of the Canadian players. And a little trip there. Velasquez got her feet underneath. What a beautiful play that was. Perfectly passed by Canada on that last goal. Might be one of the prettiest setups I've seen all tournament. Just those one-touch passes make a difference. It's hard to defend those. We'll get a throw in here for El Salvador. Out the near touch line here as we enter the 58th minute. And a trip there for called against Canada's Annabelle Chakwu. And some more substitutions. Kayla Briggs will go into the game. Out comes Chakwu. And also going in will be Rosa Malouf. And she'll take the place of Olivia Smith. So 2 of the 4 goal scorers for Canada will get some rest after solid performances. Nice pass. Defended though by Canada. They'll try to kick it out. And that'll be a corner kick as it was actually kicked out of bounds at the end line. This will be the second corner kick here for El Salvador. They didn't have any in the first half. And Gabriela Rodriguez lines that ball up. A goal here would be crucial for El Salvador. That ball high. Defended and kicked out of the way by Archibald. Actually, it was Ella Adi that kicked that ball out. And that ball rolls right to the keeper. Fenwick comes up with it. El Salvador just trying to get somebody in the right spot there. Faith Fenwick, the big booming kick back to midfield. Fired right back at her. Nice placement. Defended though. Johannes tries to come up with it. The lone goal scorer for El Salvador. Canada will steal. Back up the field. Here comes Team Canada to the outside. At the 18, inside the 18-yard box, looking to cross that one. It is going to go out of bounds. And a goal kick coming up here for Ana Valenzuela. Valenzuela sends that one to midfield. At least, unlike the first game, the second game, the rain did eventually stop. Got a good downpour in that first half, but so far the conditions have been really good here compared to that earlier game between Cuba and St. Vincent. Cuba ended up winning that game 3-0. Canada leads this one 6-1. Sliding tackle cleared. And another yellow card handed out. Ooh, yeah, dangerous play there. Andrea Marcinhos. Free kick to the middle. Nice header away by Claire. I think that was Linda Guillen back there. Canada. Collision there, and a free kick for El Salvador. Ella Adi got tangled up there. Ooh, actually it was Florian Jord that got tangled up with the El Salvador player. Linda Guillen with the free kick. Back into the offensive half for El Salvador, but not for very long. Hernandez Gray plays the ball back. And Canada pushes that one ahead. Onto the foot of Rosa Malouf and out the end line. And that will be a corner kick for Canada. Canada has scored once off the corner kick here tonight. They lead 6-1 in the 64th minute here. Malouf puts it to the middle. Nicely defended there at the top of the goal box. Canada with the ball. Johannes tries to steal it. Gets wrapped up there. Lots of bodies colliding there over that ball. A little push off. And it's played up the far touchline and kept in somehow. Nice job by El Salvador. That ball a little bit too far back for the pass. And you see Caroline Velasquez. She had the game-winning goal against Martinique for El Salvador. Free kick coming here for Claire Logan. Nice job by El Salvador. Cleared up the field and out of play. Ella Adi here for Canada. Both these teams 3-0 coming into tonight's game. Final game of Group A play. Tomorrow, we'll find out the last of the teams to make the final cut and punch their ticket to the next round. Already in is Panama out of Group B, Dominican Republic out of Group C, Puerto Rico out of Group D, and Jamaica out of Group E. All four teams have already advanced to the Concacaf U-20 Women's Championship round. This is Group A, winner between Canada and El Salvador. Group F will be determined tomorrow. Nice big save there for Ana Valenzuela. That last group, Group F, couple games tomorrow, but Costa Rica right now at the top, 3 wins, no draws and no losses. Guatemala right behind them, along with Nicaragua. Guatemala and Nicaragua both tied for second in the standings there for Group F, 2 wins and 1 losses for each of those 2 teams. They will be, Costa Rica and Guatemala will be playing tomorrow night at 6, while Nicaragua and St. Lucia play tomorrow as well at 9. Canada with a chance. Nice job defending that one. Anita Frederick knows she had to do that, give up that corner kick to Canada, but made the smart decision there. Push that ball out of bounds. It's another corner kick for Canada, their 6th of the night. Ball is up high, the header just missing wide. It came off of the head of Zoe Marcassini. The corner kick was taken by Rosa Malouf. Now Johannes trying to place that one to the middle. Defended there by Canada and sent up the field toward midfield. Amanda Allen Allen pushes it through. Defended there by Amy Angel. Finds Victoria Sanchez. Sanchez trying to push that one to the top of the 18. And that ball rolls off the back of the head of Carolina Ayala and right into the hands of Faith Fenwick. 70th minute of play here in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. Felix Sanchez Stadium still in good shape, considering a little bit of rain there in that first half. This game originally scheduled to air at 6 o'clock Eastern time. We're going to get a substitution here in between the posts. Out comes Ana Valenzuela. In goes Andrea Dada. So a new keeper for El Salvador. Canada with the ball. Ooh. Kayla Briggs trying to break into that goal box. Defended there by Andrea Racinios. And another corner kick. For Canada. Rosa Maluf, low to the ground, easily defended by El Salvador. Canada controlling a lot of this offensive play here. And a goal kick coming up here for Andrea Dada. Her club team, Escuela Americana. And another substitution here as Canada makes a substitution. Ella McBride will go into the game. And she will take the place of Florian Jord. Ella McBride out of Providence College. Providence. The East Coast team, Rhode Island. Ella McBride playing for the Friars. Wearing the number 8 here for Team Canada. Nice ball placement. That one's gonna go high and in! What a shot from way out! 7-1 Canada. I wasn't sure if that was gonna have the distance on it. A fantastic ball off the foot of Amanda Allen. And a beautiful pass, too, by Zoe Marcassini. Unreal lob shot, high off of the top of her foot and up and over Dada. Amanda Allen in the 73rd minute. 7-1 Canada. They have just dominated everybody they've played here in this tournament. Nobody's been able to find a way to defend against them. They won their first game against Martinique 15-0, second game against St. Vincent 12-0. They won their last game against Cuba 4-0. They've only given up 1 goal the entire tournament, that one coming tonight. El Salvador's Elizabeth Johannes scored in the 34th minute, but It has been all Canada here in this tournament in Group A. 38 goals scored by Canada, only 1 given up. You get a free kick here. It'll be Claire Logan lining that ball up. Actually, they're going to switch up who kicks this ball, it looks like. And instead of Logan, that'll be Marcassini. Punched out by Dada. Dada got hurt on the play. She will finally get up. And another substitution coming here. Canada's Jamie Perrault goes in for Amanda Allen. So Allen with 2 goals. Jamie Perrault comes in out of the Vancouver Whitecaps FC Academy. And you see Amanda Allen there. She scored in the 55th minute and the 73rd minute. And Perrault with a bright blue hair. Love that. She looks like she should be playing for El Salvador with that hair color. Matches their uniforms. A collision there with Pro and Sanchez. Canada leads by 6, 76th minute. Marcassini sends the ball back the other way. Throw in for Frederick. Ella Adi. Sends it back. Ball sent forward. Nice pass. Up the middle. That pass just a little bit too slow for Ella McBride. Hernandez Gray. Yeah. Marititis. Staying with that ball, Ella Adi. Hard-working one-on-one battle there by Adi. Head coach Eric Acuna, knowing that time is winding down for his El Salvador team there. Down by 6 to this Canadian team. Hard to battle back this late in the game by that many goals of a deficit. Ball is put through. Goes off the head of Logan. Velasquez. Back to Rodriguez now. Onto the foot of Johannes. Elizabeth Johannes out of Indiana University. Good passing here by El Salvador, but they need to get a shot on goal. Can't just keep passing the ball. Time is winding down. Nice sliding tackle there. Legal play. Johannes looking to turn it at the top of the 18. Fires that one. Not a lot behind it, but easily collected there by Faith Fenwick. Johannes had the right idea. Kind of took a little bit too much time on that play. And the Angel gets the ball back. That pass a little bit too far for Rodriguez. Gabriela Rodriguez out of the College of Southern Maryland. That is her team she's playing with outside of this. And now here comes Canada back up the field. Nice stop. Carolina Benitez. And a free kick there. The 80th minute of our match here from Felix Sanchez Stadium in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. Long pass headed away there by Canada's defense. Battle for the ball. Canada comes up with it. Play to the outside for Adi. Now push through. Briggs. And Dada will come out to kick that one back toward midfield and over into the offensive half. Canada able to head it. Now finds the foot of Johannes. Johannes trying to send that one ahead. A little bit too far. Almost misplayed there by Canada. As Caroline Velasquez was waiting for that mishap. We get a player down for El Salvador. That is Amy Angel. Watch this play again. Oh, just knocked the wind out of her. Yeah, she caught the ball right in the ribs. We get a drop ball. Ella Adi. Ball ends up right back in the belly of Amy Angel. That cross was intercepted. Now back up the field is Canada. And El Salvador will get a free kick here. Marcinhos. Trapped by Moratidis. El Salvador with the ball. Just outside the 18-yard box. Push to the middle. Johannes at the end line. Nice play by Johannes. Great kick. And a pass back to the middle. Top of the 18. Amy Angel able to get a handle on that. Ball is shot and it's wide. It comes off the foot. Of Victoria Sanchez. Sanchez, the captain of this El Salvador team. 2 goals in this tournament. Only 1 goal here tonight by El Salvador, and it came by the way of Elizabeth Johannes in the 34th minute, her 4th of the tournament. Canada still leads by 6. Here as we enter the 84th minute of play. Andrea Dada, the keeper that came in to replace Ana Valenzuela with a nice leg. She has a strong kick. Canada on the attack here. Hernandez Gray turns, dribbles. She'll play it back. Canada just taking their time now here, just killing time actually, and an offside call there. pass intercepted, however. This came off the body of one of the El Salvador players. Kick back to the keeper, Dada. She'll put that one up high and out of play. Crossed out in the middle. Shot fired to goal right off of the head of Kayla Briggs. And it's 8-1 Canada. Briggs putting in her 4th goal of the tournament. Came in the 85th minute. And watch this play right off the throw-in. The cross came from the near side off the foot of Ella McBride. McBride putting that one perfectly out in front. Thought it was a header. It actually came off of her foot. Just a little lob off of her right foot. (8-1) our score. Kayla Briggs. The assist by Ella McBride. That ball attempted to be crossed by Caroline Velasquez. Just missed. 8-1 Canada, 86th minute. Faith Fenwick clears. It's Canada. Dribbles up the field. Thea Mora Titus out of Providence College. Hernandez Gray played it back to Logan. Here Logan send it ahead. And we'll get a free kick here for Canada. As a foul is called. Let's see, Thea Mora Titus. She got knocked off her feet by Linda Guillen. A free kick. Cross out in front, little tapper as that one gets past the keeper. And Canada connects again, Ella Adi and Kayla Briggs. Put Canada up 9-1. Adi to Briggs. Cross right there inside the box, and Canada continues to tack on more goals. That 9th one coming in the 87th minute. Kayla Briggs, her 2nd in just 2 minutes. And for Briggs, her 6th goal of the tournament. '88th minute here. Canada will punch their ticket onto the next round. As a somewhat easy battle here. And only 2 more games to be played tomorrow. Costa Rica and Guatemala, Nicaragua and St. Lucia. Faith Fenwick there, the keeper for Canada. Will be a new addition to Gonzaga in the fall. 90th minute of play here. And a pause in the action here. Velasquez getting a red card. An unfortunate situation for El Salvador, but that's just pure frustration there. Pure frustration. And no one likes to lose. Velasquez's night is done as she will leave the field. And a throw coming here for Canada. So we've entered the 91st minute here. Ball is played back, and that will do it. Canada punches her ticket onto the championship. It'll be played May 24th through June 3rd. A 9-1 win for Canada. Number of players with multiple goals here tonight. All of the highlights on the way as Canada defeats El Salvador with their 4th win of the tournament. 9-1 our final. We'll take a look at our highlights when we come back from Santo Domingo in the Dominican Republic.
Concacaf agradece el extraordinario apoyo de los socios del torneo, Scotiabank, Qatar Airways y Nike. Apreciamos su asistencia al partido de esta noche del clasificatorio femenino sub-20 de Concacaf y le deseamos un buen retorno a sus hogares.
Welcome back to Felix Sanchez Stadium in Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic. We take a look back on how things evolved between these two teams, and Canada with a solid performance tonight. That header got things started. Florian Jord